week, I'm going to be making one of my signature recipes. This is my wild garlic soda bread. So it's basically a traditional soda bread, and we've added extra red onion, some lovely dark mountain cheese, and stirred some wild garlic pesto through it. So here's the wild garlic pesto made with our local dark mountain cheese. We have salt and pepper, we have wild garlic leaves, lemon, cashews, and olive oil. So just heading off here to forage for some wild garlic leaves. They are readily available in woodlands, near riverbanks and streams, and they're in season at the minute from February up until May. You can identify the leaves by their garlic aroma, and they're kind of spear shaped, and you'll notice on the back there's a vein running down the length of them. Important not to confuse them with lily of the valley or lords and ladies. So just pick what you need and off we go. So just popping into the local farm shop at Open Door Complex in Bronagh. So it's a great local shop, lots of local ingredients, and here we have our dark mountain cheese, which I'm going to use for my recipe. So back to my kitchen. So just going to make my wild garlic pesto now. It's so vibrant and green, it's absolutely gorgeous. So we begin by adding our cashew nuts into the blender, along with the olive oil. Blend that up for a few seconds until smooth. Then I'm just going to grate my dark mountain cheese. Add that into the blender with the nuts and the oil, then the lemon juice. Add the rest of the olive oil and the wild garlic is going in. So get the leaves all in, and we're going to blitz that now. So you'll see immediately it turns the most gorgeous, vibrant green. Just give that a good shake, and so you can see there it's pretty nice, and just having a little taste to check for seasoning. So going to add a bit of salt and pepper into it. Then give it another little blend. Pour it into a nice jam jar. I always like to write a label, just makes it look very cute. So get your jar, and if you want to, you can add a little piece of colourful fabric on top with an elastic band. Get your label on it. So this will stay in the fridge and use it within a week if it lasts that long. Great stirred through pasta or added to bread. So I'm now going to make my wild garlic soda bread. So begin by sieving my flour, then in with my salt and my baking soda. I always like to pass my baking soda through a small sieve to stop there being any little green lumps in the finished bread. Grate your cheese in. This is the dark mountain cheese, which is absolutely delicious, local cheese. Stir it through. Okay, add a few dollops of wild garlic pesto, which I made previously, and half a red onion and some wild garlic leaves. I like to stir the dry ingredients once more with a nice round bladed knife. in with my buttermilk, and again mixing all that in with a round bladed knife. Stir the sticky dough until it starts to come together. There's no need to really go in with your hands until the very last minute. Enjoy the aroma of the wild garlic and the lovely colours. So in with my hands now, just bringing it together into a big ball of dough, and there we have it. Everything is fully combined. So just lining my baking tray with some parchment paper. I always like to scrunch it into a ball first of all and spread it out, a bit more rustic. Just slicing up some more red onion. This is going to go on top of the bread. So place the dough on top of the parchment paper and press it out a bit. This is going to be more of a flat bread. So sprinkle on your red onion, then in with a few more dollops of wild garlic pesto. A bit more cheese on top for a lovely golden brown finish. A little drizzle of olive oil as well, and some nice flaky sea salt. There we are, it's right out of the oven. Looks good almost before it's cooked. So into the oven, 200 degrees Celsius for about 40 minutes. And there we have the finished product. It smells absolutely amazing. So another little drizzle of olive oil over the top. And then we're going to take a slice. Look at how good that is, the steam rising from it. You can see the lovely colours of the red onion and the wild garlic pesto and the crunchy golden cheese topping. So I have to have it with a slice of butter, and there we have the finished product. So the fire's lit, and it's just a perfect opportunity to sit down and have a nice taste of that buttered wild garlic soda bread. Look at how amazing that is. Smells so good.